Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TituElite and we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance, where we've got an encounter with the antagonist of this story after learning our real father, Henry's real father, is Swrod, as I suspected, and now Zbyszek, from all people, released us, and of course I'm going to try to get my stuff back. We've got two objectives: try to get our stuff back and getting out of here. I don't have a lockpick for sure. I have to try to get a lockpick. Okay, Nighthawk potion, that's good. Save your schnapps, that's good. Let's use immediately a Nighthawk potion. And we can get some food as well, because no, my nourishment is alright. Now, where can I get the lockpick, man? From? These guys are all dead. Let's get a lockpick. Thank you. Oh, we could go this way. Never saw that. Before we try this, I saw some keys here lying around earlier, but now I don't. There's no more keys, but hopefully my stuff is here. So let's lockpick this. Good. And we've got all of our stuff back. Okay, what's in it? Try to get your equipment. Yeah, we did. Let's equip our stuff. Let's put the sneaking armor. Okay, good. We are pretty much set. We can see what's in here as well, why not? Okay, got some groschen that I want. And that's about it. I don't want anything else from there. We are not overweighted. Okay, good. So we can pretty much walk around unchallenged. Where is our objective? Right there. Good. The guards are there.
Jesus, what a fucking stink. I can't stand any more of this.
Hold your breath. You heard what Eric said.
Fuck that little arse bandit. I don't want to catch cholera. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
You are pretty much invisible to them. One is down. I'm so bad with the bow. Nice. You are gone. We can start the bow. And we can get out of here. Can we kill Vranik first? Are we going to be able to kill Vranik? I wonder. Well, Vranik is not here anymore. So let's get out of here.
Hey!
What? What? Honestly, everybody's dead. Everybody is dead. So let's get out of here. I can't find Vranik. We killed the last guard. So let's get out of here. Use. Okay, that's a good usage, a teleportation. Okay, let's put our best armor now. Okay, we cannot still get our horse. Oh. The guy said there were cliffs, and there's the cliffs, alright. So let's be careful with this. Our night potion is wearing off, but I think we can get our torch out now. We don't need this wounding arrow. Food, we don't need this anymore. We don't need this. We can drink some wine to celebrate. Oh, and that book we don't need as well. Let's get to Spishek. I think I'm going the right way. Am I not? Yes, I am. Hello, Spishek.
So, we're out.
Yes.
Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
A deal is a deal.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Ratai and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
Why, I'm naked. I recover all my stuff, man. That's a little bit stupid, this cutscene. But okay. And I hope that I got all my money back. I hope. We'll see about that after the cutscene.
Any word about your boy, Radzik?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me, given the balls that he has. Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranik. But now I know what they're planning.
Yes, you do. And you can say your father that everything is...
Spit it out, boy!
There's no
taken
longer
care
any
of.
doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. and we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle. Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
He deserves a reward. He saved my life.
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranik. So you'd better get out of here quick, before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
And we got a new perk in Vitality. Okay. And we got 600.
And a good meal inside you, and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
I don't need equipment. I've got everything that I need. The dice cast, indeed. Payback. Go to Captain Bernard, eat with the others. The game didn't really realize yet that we are not already in the monastery.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We've got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Indeed. Indeed. Okay, we don't need the torch
I need
anymore.
to set off as soon as possible to give the Talmbergers the message, or they won't arrive in time to help us at Vranik.
Yes, indeed.
Listen up, men. It's going to be a long night, and no easy pickings. I want every last one of you standing here in full armor and...
Let's ride to Talmberg. Oh, but we can get into the apothecary first, since we are here.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's take care of this side mission, since we are here already.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Yeah. Are you close still? Oh, you are going to open that door for me. Thank you. Oh. Shit. So I guess it's still very early in the morning. So no apothecary for us. Let's ride to Talmberg. We'll take care of that side mission later. In fact, I'm going to take all the side missions off. Okay, let's do only the payback. Let's go to Talmberg indeed. Oh, Sassau and the monastery. We are wanted. Maybe because of bias. Maybe. Oh, and I forgot to get ready my equipment, man. To repair my equipment. I have to do that once I get to Talmberg. Come on. Come on, fast travel. Why so slow? Thank you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Talmberg, here we are. Good stuff. We've arrived quite quickly. Okay. So, let's get the things to repair our armor. We are going to need every single bit of kit that we can muster, I think. So, having that said, unpopular dye, we can move that to the horse. So, apply. Oh, this is too damn. Ah, god damn it. Okay. So we have to ask someone to repair for that for us. This as well, okay.
Yeah.
So let's go to Sir Divish in a hurry.
Greetings, Henry.
Hello, Lady Stephanie. You are not here.
Hey, you! Huh?
Don't worry.
Are you looking for me?
Where the hell is Divish, man?
Is someone there? Hey!
Where the hell is Divish, man? Maybe he's downstairs. Yes, good. Good, good, good. So, muster your garrison, Divish. You have to help my father.
I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight. They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better.
Indeed.
Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Good.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Yes, indeed. Okay. So the big battle is here. Probably the final mission of the game. Probably. So, I won't get arrested in the cutscene, I think. Go to bed, yeah. After the battle, I will go to bed. That's a big army.
Well,
Divish can handle
so
this.
you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
I saw that I killed everybody.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Oh, even raining, so that won't help.
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 70, most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Okay.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
Okay.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Hope so. In the middle of the night. Which means I have to use a night potion. Pretty much.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it?
Yes, sir!
Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Let's go, man. Which we immediately stop to get a night hawk potion. Go to church for prayer and mass. Yeah, we'll go to mass. We'll go to kill a mass of men. Break into the camp and go to bed. Yes, I will go to bed, but after breaking into the camp and killing a lot of people, hopefully. Once the load is over, and let's see if my PC is going to be able to take care of that. So food. What's this? This is healing. Okay. We've got on. What's this? Okay, that's good. So let's eat this, and let's eat the night hawk potion as well. Good stuff. Let's go. Our objective is to get into the camp, right? Break into the camp. Exactly. Let's put our axe at hand. climb the stairs. Come on, allow me to climb the stairs, man. Okay, that was easy. Advance across the burned ground and secure it. Secure the first part of the scorched encampment.
Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents so they don't creep up on us from behind. You men, over there, go with him. The rest of you, form up and go to the top gate.
Okay. Good. Going. Good. Going. I was fighting, man. Big loadings on this battle. Okay, we are again. Great. We can loot them in the meantime. Okay, let's go. Nice. Defeat the bandits once and for all. Now, Itzvan, Toth, you will be mine, and we'll get back the sword to Sir Radz, to Henry's father.
Where's that Hungarian bastard?
Yeah, where is it?
Why isn't he here?
Where is
Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Okay, so he's not here. Let's start with the Eric's tent.
Hey, what's this?
Okay, we found it. Can I read it before I give it? Yes, I can. My dear sir, despite our minor troubles at Slavitz, I must say that everything is proceeding according to plan. I have managed to muster so many men that the losses we have suffered are of little consequence. I believe I will soon succeed in seizing the castle of which we previously spoke. Okay, so we've got a couple of things to do. Vitality. Level 20, so what should I choose? Yeah, I'm going to choose the balanced diet. Combat wise, X. Okay. And skill wise, what we got? Reading. So what we got? Colleague, cheaper in shops, no. Yeah, we can choose that. Good. So let's get back to our father. To Sir Hanush, this case. Hopefully the castle is not Talmberg, or maybe it is. So we have to return to Talmberg fast.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle? What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive.
Vranik.
And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle. Left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
Talmberg, Claude, of course.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Talmberg, of course. And we got some groschen from somebody, from whom it's going to be a mystery. Out of the frying pan.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised. Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady. Faster, man! Come on, faster! My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning. Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides. Get out of the way! The devil lurks in the shadows. Come on! And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
God damn it. Now we have to storm Talmberg.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Yes. Come on. Come on, man. Let's get this guy out of the frying pan. Lady Stephanie is being held hostage. The castle will be very hard to storm. So let's see what we can do, man. reminder. Game saved. Occupy the outer bailey and prepare for the ground for infiltration for the castle. Open the portcullis of the outer bailey so the reinforcements can get in. Okay.
Bastards have shut us in here! We
Secure
have to
the
get over
outer
the
bailey!
gate! Slay every last one of them! Cut through them! We have to open the There's no time to waste! We have to get into the castle!
I'm trying, man.
Break through! Quick, before they regroup!
Well, I would need some help here, Robert. Good. Let's go. Nice. Finally. So open the gates. Come on, open the gates, man.
You rat! Come out and fight like a man! I don't think so. I like it better right here. Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp? I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here!
Oh, Radzig as well.
Radzig? What do you want, you viper? Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
So what's now? What now, man? That inner belly was very tough to storm. And I think think I will do that for tomorrow's episode, because this has been long enough, and probably tomorrow's episode will be the last one, even if it takes 2 hours to complete. But yeah, today I'm going to end this episode, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is TituElite, and once the cutscene is over, I'm going
Christ.
End the episode.
Are you alright?
Bye-bye.
I'll live.
And take care.
But I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzik? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save Swrod, my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I, we have to lay siege.
No! No! That is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Bye
I'd better
guys,
get ready
see you
for
tomorrow.
the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.